Yo, yo.
Yo. So look, welcome to episode 4 of the Iheard.
I heard.
So look, man. Honestly, matter of fact, Keon, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take the reins, man. You go ahead and pop it off.
Oh. Yeah, I like to take a little walk down memory lane sometime.
Oh,
And
for sure.
I want to start today with we want to revisit the baby shower a little bit. When I was coming up there, you was pressing me like, where you staying at? Where you gonna be at? Check in with me when you get here. Like, it's crazy. You was on me. Why was you on me so hard like that? What is the culture in Baltimore that would make you feel like that when I'm coming up there?
I mean, I look at it like this, man. You my cousin and I love you. You know what I'm saying? I care
Mhm.
about it. So I always want you to not be in harm's way. So not to say that I feel like Baltimore is the type of place where you come here and they definitely gonna hit you over the head. I mean, it's kind of like that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
But
fact.
I just know that just you, the type of person you is, and how I fuck with you, I would only want you to be like in the best. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's why I know most people are inclined to be like, well, let me go ahead and stay downtown. It's like downtown is phony. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't
Yeah.
nothing to do down there. I'd rather you stay out like Owens Mills, like I said. So at least that way you can have access to, you know what I'm saying, the outskirts, like the county
Yeah.
shit. Like even me
Yeah.
myself personally, I live in the county. Sure.
hmm That's a
So
fact. Because I definitely was gonna stay downtown. I'll be honest with you.
yeah, cause see the thing is the draw to downtown, it ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
now it's just hundreds of YNs down there with Pooh Shiesties on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's madness going on. Hey, yo, Kayla's tripping. Oh, by the way, Keon, Michaela is the studio audience for today.
Oh, I got somebody else on my side. I like it.
I doubt that.
All right. I gotta take a little time to win over. It's cool.
Anywho, but look, furthermore, I hate to jump all over the script, but look,
hmm
man, it's time for the Hebville news, man. And I'm gonna tell you, Hebville Elementary School, 3 strikes and y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? The
Oh.
first time y'all lost her, y'all dismissed her. She was walking down River Road, damn near to Lord Baltimore, damn near on the freeway. You
Mm.
understand? Y'all couldn't find her. Y'all couldn't find her on camera or nothing. My wife, crying, had to run and find her in the middle of the street. You understand?
Yeah.
In the middle of the
Your
road.
wife.
Yes.
Just your wife.
Yeah. See, I'm at work while this is going on. So see, the thing is, I'm not really even understanding
Right.
the full scope of it, right? So I'm at work. Nigga, I work at the service is so ridiculous. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like she's telling me she lost. I'm like, what you mean she lost? Like you can't find her. Like basically, like on some John Q level shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So me, I'm going berserk. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where I'm like, yo, when we have this meeting, my first mind was to go ahead and park my car right in front of the school so that way couldn't nobody get in the bitch in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I really started to go so
Yeah.
crazy that they would have had to lock me up so at least that they could hear what I had to say.
hmm
So I'm like, fuck it. We have the meeting with the principal. And when I tell you, Keon, I'm in there, I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tears because I'm basically on some shit like, yo, there is nothing that you would have been able to say to me if she would have broke a fingernail outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty much shaking, looking at this white man like, my nigga, I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what you experienced. This ain't even about you right now.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? It's about me, my wife, and my baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting there telling me, like, well, we're the best, kind of like, if you take her out of school, where you gonna put her in? Like, look at
hmm
what they're doing. So we basically came to a conclusion, like, look, we came to a solution of, all right, this is where we'll pick her up from. We allocated the area and all that. But the only problem with that is if there's a substitute teacher, the substitutes don't follow the notes.
Right.
So basically, they put her in the same area where they released her at the first time.
hmm
But here's the thing, though, Keon. One day, I'm going to go pick her up. I'm not even at the front door of the school. She's running up to me. She's outside already.
What?
It's cold. She don't have a coat on. She got a book bag. Remember, she had a cast on. She broke her wrist and all that.
Right.
I'm sitting there looking like, why are you even outside? So I go ask the dude, like, hey, yo, my man, tell me it ain't no way that y'all did it again. He like, well, I'd like to think that, in the office, they seen you coming on camera, that they just let her go outside. Hey, big homie, that ain't what we discussed.
Yeah.
We didn't discuss that you eyeball who you think might be there to pick her up at that particular point in time and just let her go outside. So that's the second time. So at this point, I'm asking her, like, yo, do you even want to go back to the school?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She really like, yo, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly don't want to go back. Because first, she was telling me like it was kind of like some bullying vibes going on when I really started tuning in. I'm like, excuse me? You know what I'm saying? We don't do shit like that around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't bully Dunhams around. You know, it don't work like that. So then just here recently, the same thing happened. The wife go pick her up. Where's she at? Not where she's supposed to be at. It's the third time. Like, yo, hold up. Hold up. Somebody in the chat, though. Hold up.
What's up?
Yo,
I can't see like that.
Oh, just a little, yo. What's good? Yeah, man.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah,
Shout out.
But yeah,
so
man.
Let me ask you this before you I don't want to cut your bill, but do you feel like fathers get less respect in the school system or more? Like your dad coming up here, you think that helps the situation or hurt? Because I know we act the father, so I catch a lot of flack when I come up to the school too. They always act like I'm aggressive and all this kind of stuff like that. So how do you feel about it?
You know, I kind of feel like sometimes they act like they don't interact with fathers much. And
Right.
I guess sometimes if you black, they assume that you just angry and black, not just angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, like, I'll tell you, I feel like most systems don't really respect the father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because most of the things that are beneficial to the mothers, not all of them, but some, is the money aspect. The money angle. And with that, they rather you be single and not, you know what I'm saying? So, like, even in that situation, when I'm talking to him, I'm like, yo, I was in the army. I got PTSD. I'm bipolar. You know, I mean, it's like you really playing with me. Like, yo, I'm calm as possible. But it's like to a point where it's like, yo, calm ain't moving nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fortunate that I have a platform. Well, I'm sorry, we have a platform where I can add these niggas out for that dumb shit. Like, yo, if something happens to my child, yo, that's unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Right.
And something is getting burned to the ground. Rather it be the system, rather it be the physical building. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I respect that. I had an incident one time. I came to the school, not the school,
Oh,
but the daycare.
Hold on.
I breezed past it. Don't address it.
I heard.
I saw it. Yeah. So I come up to
took you off the square. See, don't worry. I'll get to that. But
I'm coming to the daycare to get Major, right? So I hear him at the door. As soon as I open the door, I hear him crying. So big niggas be saving their energy for special type of events. So I'm walking real fast. I open the door. Boom. The lady was like, "Oh no, he's okay. He's all right. He was trying to." I'm like, "Okay." He was just trying to make sure. You know, when your child is in a different type of crowd, this was a different type of crowd. So I had to see what's going on. So it's like sometimes I have to take a step back because I might not handle it the right way. You might have to let the wife handle it sometimes because they come with a different type of, and they get that different respect too. So fathers catch a hard rap at the school.
Yeah, it's really like different emotions. They giving more emotional sad. We giving more, hey, yo, if you don't, then I'm going to do this. And I understand how we could be coming in kind of hot, but it's like, yo, it's my child, yo. Like, if something happens to her, like, I can't just be like, oh, something happened to my child, she lost. Okay, then. And just walk away. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. So it's just one of the things where that's why I confide in you so much, because you know how to talk me off the ledge. It's kind of like two brain trusts come together, you know what I'm saying, trying to fix. So I come to you and flush it out, because you know every time I come to you, I'm coming in flaming hot every time. And I know you'd be like, yo, this nigga right here is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I that's how I'm used to reacting to things.
Yeah.
But it's like now that, you know, through God now, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to internalize it and put it through the proper channels, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes a team for real.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, I know you feeling like that because you put that hoodie on today. I respect it.
For sure. But just know, man, God, I'm God's son.
I wouldn't want you to look at it any other way.
I heard.
Now, we've been talking about this a lot during the week, man. What's going on with the music? Can we get an update on the mixtape? When are we dropping?
Listen,
what's going on?
Listen, the mixtape will be out sometime tomorrow. So make it easy for you to find it. You can look for it under Mac Black Entertainment. I'm gonna put that in the chat and all that before this shit over with.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just search the hashtag Cruddy Side. So I'm basically gonna start the hashtags. If you subscribe to the community, as y'all should be subscribing to the community, because I see y'all out here thumbing through the material at a high volume. You know what I'm saying? All I ask is for a simple subscribe. I mean, if you like it and you slide past, that's cool. But if you come back for the second time, go ahead and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. And so you putting this out under MC Darkness, like Dark Ebony Prince? So you going with Mike Dunham?
Don't you worry. It's Mike Dunham, and it's spelled properly. Know that. And it's going to be streaming on all platforms. Trust me. You won't have no issues looking for it. And if you're a subscriber, you're really going to get it first for real, because I'll be polluting the timelines all over the place. Facebook, TikTok, all that there. Just know that. You know what I mean?
You work, man. I give it to you. All the socials, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you put the work in. You put the work in. Now, I heard you got a couple shout outs for that other MC name. Is you want to tell the people about that, or you want to leave that alone?
Hold up. What? Hold on. Inform me. Enlighten me on what we talking about.
You said you called me, man. Like, yo, you want some nut shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Niggas is texting my phone saying I'm gonna change my contact to MC Darkness from Mike Dunham. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yo, honestly, you know, when that clip got,
it was like 7:30 in the morning.
Listen, all I'm saying is, y'all really watching the material because y'all blowing my phone up, calling me MC Darkness. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. That early in the morning,
7:30.
7:34. Like, yo, you don't even usually get up that early. Like, what you was doing up watching the podcast? Like,
not on the weekend.
Yo, and it. Hey man, look, I'm saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is all I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, and shouts out to you, Keon, because that MC Darkness clip, it's going up. And if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. You know what I mean? If you were a subscriber, you know what? Whole time, Keon, we just gonna start hiding shit that only the subscribers gonna know about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you're not fully tuning in, then you ain't fully tuning in.
Yeah.
Okay? So go ahead, brother. Don't let me step on your bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we saying that the mixtape is dropping tomorrow.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure. On all streaming platforms, on your iTunes, your Spotify's, your whatever, this, that, or third. I'll be putting it on TikTok, all my socials, Facebook, Instagram, all like that, man.
Now, how you feel about this body of work? Like, what type of bag were you in on this body of work right here?
See, this body of work is, I was kind of coming to grips with my adultness and leaving the outside alone. You know what I mean? Just everything about, being outside and worrying about like your ego when you rap and all that type of shit is kind of like me transitioning out of that into my next phase, because I kind of like fell out of love with rap for a little bit because life got too real. Yeah. So I couldn't really focus on it. So it's like basically I feel so much anxiety about even dropping music in the first place because it's like I'm kind of shedding this capsule. You know what I'm saying? So as I put this body of work out, and trust me, when you hear the next body of work, it's not going to sound like that one because I'm always evolving. You know what I'm saying? So, but at this particular point in time, but I'm talking to him, Keon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is kind of like I'm finding my bars. Like now I'm like, all right, I'm a punchline dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I always kind of been that, but I kind of made a way to where it's like, but I ain't wasting no bars though. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really no fluff with me. Everything I do is really direct and to the point. Because
you live your life like that. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Such a young lad. Yeah. That's crazy.
Right. You didn't know that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go downstairs and get me a beverage? Some water?
Some water? I got you.
Preferably.
You want some ice?
No, thank you. But seeing me, I got help around here, you heard? What are we doing? That's my young executive producer. She don't get paid nothing though. Close the door. Thank you, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a Dunham thing too, y'all. Yeah, but
no.
You feel like you finding your
what y'all be doing? No, what y'all be doing?
Who?
You said that's a Dunham thing. What's that?
You doing it again? You fishing?
No, you said y'all be doing that.
You fishing with no bait. What's going on, man? We not in the Baltimore Pier. Relax. I don't know what you're talking about, beloved. I got a studio artist too, man.
Hey, yo, speaking of that, word,
What's up?
tell him I said, hey, man. I mean, that's
They
it.
with you?
Hey, cousins.
They with you. They with you all the way.
That's
They
my
with you.
cousin.
We was sitting on the porch last night listening to your tracks and all, and you
Okay.
got a compliment. The highest compliment. Oh, Mike rap for real.
Man, cuz, man, I appreciate that, man. You know
She,
what, Keon? I ain't gonna lie. Like, now, though I've been rapping for a while, it's like certain people, especially like y'all, the Dunham
yeah,
folk, and all that,
yeah.
y'all are the critics of the critics. You
You
feel
call
me?
me the young folk?
Well, you're definitely not young, so it must be the weed, Keon. But proceed.
Nah, I'm saying you got the compliment from her, and today you hit me with something that kind of spooked me a little bit. What is your issue with Lil Zane? What's up with that, man? Y'all not even in the same category. What's
Okay,
going on with that? He from
okay.
your block or something?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So
Please do.
when I was stationed in Hawaii,
Mm-hmm.
right? They had this spot called like the World Cafe, you know, the little post bar and all that, whatever,
Okay.
whatever. So Lil Zane was out at this point in time. So he came on there. He came on post to perform at the little joint or whatever. So
Yeah.
while he was doing this thing, we really ain't give a fuck about all that. So they started passing the mic around. So
Right.
I'm basically, I mean, I'm freestyling, but this is my first time. I'm not holding the mic right. I'm not cuffing it right.
Okay.
So you can really hear me over there, but you can't really hear me. But I'm still smoking this shit. Do you know? Little
Uh-huh.
Zane came and took the mic out my hand and passed it to somebody else. Keon, yo, I'm gonna tell you what didn't happen, but what happened. At that moment, I decapitated him at that very point in time. When he passed the mic off, my man was like, yo, do do not. I'm like, yo, he took the mic out my hand, though. Yo, my voice was dry when I was saying, yo, he took it out my hand. Like, yo, I was disappearing inside myself.
Yeah.
So, in typical Patty fashion, when he went to the real club, you know what I mean? I showed up. Now it's funny because when he was on post, not much jewelry and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when he was at the spot, he had all his little chains on. I was like, that's a little health shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But none of that. We had beef. He probably didn't give a fuck about it, but nigga, I took that shit personal than a bitch. I wrote a diss song and all that shit. Everybody I encounter, I let them know, man, fuck Lil Zane, man. Flat out, man. I ain't
What?
gonna, I mean, flat out. You know what it was? You was there, goofy. I mean, you wasn't keeping it real like how Fab did. See, Fab a real nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Fab a real nigga. He let you get your balls out and all that. And then he
Yeah.
was gonna bring me back to the VIP shit, but I was too young to get in. Like
Right.
my man Romance Williams, yo, shout out to you, man. What you did for me, yo, I can never repay you for that, yo. You've been
Mm-hmm.
a solid nigga from day one when we were stationed together, and even to right now, yo, you still a real nigga. Man, I salute you, man.
Yeah.
Flat out. But like I'm saying, they was going back to the VIP, so I was too young. But like I'm telling you, I didn't really have that hustle there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know it was kind of one of them situations like, yo, this is like a do or die. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I kind of just took that as damn. But and then he's such a real nigga though. Like he was like, he didn't just straight walk in as part of the entourage.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like he stood there to see if I could get in, then tried to wheel and deal. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked at me like, yo, why we both gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, it ain't that. Go ahead, do your thing. He's like, yo, but I'm gonna get the flick and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, solid dude, yo, respect that. But Lil Zane, trash for you, man. You know what I mean? That's why you in BMF doing little, you know what I mean? You know,
Yo. So why? I mean, why did he take the mic from me? He didn't like what you was saying, or like what happened?
I mean, I take it as a thing of I was just nice enough. I mean, why would you want somebody shining over top of you if you a goofy? See, me, I'm the type, if you nice, I like that. I want you around me
Yeah.
because you making me better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
started to learn.
like if you
Yeah.
sit there hanging around dudes you can wash, then you're a goofy. That
Mm-hmm.
means I just have to be him. Like, no, nigga, go him with the hymns. Yeah.
He hit
It's
you with
that
the
simple.
so he took the mic and he went straight into the they keep on calling me, calling me, calling me. I live the life of a celebrity.
Hey,
He
yo,
hit you with that.
he ain't even do that. He passed the mic to another nigga who was rapping.
Nah.
He didn't even want to do his material after I rap.
Right. I mean, what did you hit him with though?
I don't even remember though. Probably the same thing. Probably the same bars I gave Fab. I was like, I'm real like playing CeeLo, shooting the five, mess with niggas with five in the pocket, or driving a five. I despise guys who always talking moving up high. You flip annual, kind of like the 4th of July. A lot of these niggas be talking about they thugging and shit. They like pussy when they see me. They be hugging my dick, talking about money and ice that they ain't even get yet. In the street getting packed like a fresh pack of cigarettes. And you talk about 4 or 5s and crap. The closest you got to that was a 9 and crash. But when you see me in the street, don't say I'm hating on you when your crew can play more than PlayStation 2. Trying to be a petty thug on a block that's fire. When niggas say, show me the money like Jerry Maguire, and hand me down, he only spit dust, not fire. Yeah, yo. And I still remember that shit. That was the first of the first raps I ever wrote in my life.
Yeah.
And I was giving him those bars. He was probably in his mind like, yo, ain't no way, nigga, man, give me that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, you take it. You know what I'm saying? He'll try a hot potato with my bars.
Yeah. So where was that encounter at with Fab? Like, what club was it? And the time frame though, because we like to know those details.
Yeah, so the time frame was when his first album dropped. Okay. So basically, this one, you know, you had to get physical copies and all that. So we went to like Tower Records. Me and the same dude, Romance. We'll just call him. We'll call him Radio. So me and Radio, we used to call him Radio Will. It's a whole thing. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. So look, we go to Tower Records and we go get the tickets and shit for the show.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we know Fab coming, so boom, time, bam, show day. So we're like, all right, you know, doing a little pre-gaming and all that. I'm young, so I can't drink in there, so I gotta, you know, do what I could do, a little sleight of hand and shit.
Yeah.
So basically, Fab come on, he do his little set, and then after that, he get into the freestyles. But you know, Napster and all that, with the internet, everything is fast. Right. So everything is, you know what I'm saying, coming around. So it's like, well, he like, oh, y'all up on that. So we like, yeah, nigga, like, what you think it is? It's like 2001. You know what I'm saying? 2002. Like, yeah, we up on it. So he like, well, shit, do any of y'all rap? Yo, my man Radio just straight picked me up, put me on top of the speaker. It was like, yo, boom. And I spit
real
those same real nigga. I spit those same bars. Like, yo, babe, because at that point in time, I'm rapping around there to them. I'm wearing them out about these bars. Like, Radio, he the one that told me, like, look, yo, yes, you can rap. You're from Baltimore. We get it. Nobody gives a fuck, nigga. Just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop telling us you from Baltimore every other bar. And that advice right there really changed my life and changed my career, the whole trajectory of everything. Because, like, when I'm rapping, you don't really know where I'm from. Like, I don't sound like a Baltimore nigga. I just sound like Mike Dunham. You know what I mean?
Now, you kind of do. You said something the other day, and you had me in a blender with it.
What I said?
Iheard. My man Iheard. I was like, who?
Yo,
my man Iheard.
It's a DMV thing. That's how we talk, yo. You know what I mean? Eric, man.
Oh, man, I'm from South Carolina.
Say Eric, then.
Eric.
That's what I said, nigga, Eric. It sounds nasty, too, now that you pointed it out. Eric.
Okay. I cry to you for a lot to you, man.
I heard. Damn, yo. All the time I be like, yo, I don't have an accent.
I mean, it's going to sound regular if everybody around you saying it like that, but...
Whole time.
Yeah.
Whole time. You're correct.
It is what it is, though. So, I know Fab is one of your, like, favorite rappers, though. What's going through your mind? Were you nervous at the time? Were you like, oh, I'm about to get my shit off? Or what was you thinking?
My first thought was, yo, Fab tall as shit.
Really?
You know, yes. Well, I'm short, though, but...
Yeah, you
Fab
are.
tall, though. He's still tall, though. By regular folk standards. So I'm sitting now, of course, you know, he fresh as a motherfucker, throwback jersey shit, matching hat, diamonds, bling blowing and shit. So I go up there, I look at him, he hand me the mic, I'm like, oh shit. I grab it, I say the bars, give it back to him, he give me a dap, he be like, yo, you nice. It just kept on moving. I was like, yo.
That's a cosign, man.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what I had, I'm gonna tell you what I had on though, Keon. This way it get real nasty. Let's start
Ed Hardy shades.
Let's go from the bottom up to.
What? You had the Ed Hardy shades on.
What you said? Yeah.
The
Hey,
Ed
Keon.
Hardy shades.
Hey, Keon, yo, you got shit. Hold up. You about to make me knock my little son up
Yo,
over here. You gotta chill, yo.
I got the evidence. I got the files.
You
I kept the
not
files.
doing that. And I
I'm
know you kept the file.
Of course, I'm releasing the files when we make it to some 1,000 subscribers. Speaking of subscribers,
Oh,
click like,
yeah.
subscribe to the channel. We giving y'all heat. We trying to get more consistent. We know we're reaching y'all. Lock in with us, man. Lock in
Not
with
yet.
us.
I
So
know
back
you
to your
heard.
outfit.
All right, so let's go from the bottom up. I had on some butters. Now, mind you, this is Hawaii.
Okay.
Butters. Jean shorts.
What are your size?
No, of course not. Mad big jean shorts. Mad material, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then let's get into it. The top. White tee, right?
Okay.
Kobe jersey. Backwards. Let me reiterate that to you. I had
Mm-hmm.
on the Kobe jersey, but I had it backwards. Now, mind you, not the regular little thin jersey.
Yeah.
You remember when they started making them like sleeveless cut off?
Right.
I had that on backwards. I'm glad he even gave me a chance with that outfit
Me
on.
too.
Hey
Me
Fab,
too.
y'all salute you, yo, for seeing past what I had on. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too. I'm sure he remember that.
I'm for sure. Hey Fab, yo, and I don't apologize for it. You know what I'm saying? At that
Yeah.
point in time, I felt like I was fucking them up. I did it for you. I mean, you did shit like that too.
Yeah. Who, me?
No, Fab.
Oh, okay, okay.
But you did too, though. See, you missed that crisscross era. You weren't there for that. Yo, I used to have to leave the house
You right.
with my pants on regular, hurry up and get to school so I could turn them around backwards because mom not letting you leave out with them on back.
She was only looking out for you.
You're damn right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you young, you like, mom, but that's the cool shit. She like, boy, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah.
I wanted to be crisscross.
Right. That was a fad. That was a fad.
Yo, I was on
Shout out to
all
Chris Cross though, because they were a little ahead of their time. Like
yeah.
they don't get their flowers.
Yeah,
Jermaine Dupri
especially
did a
how Jermaine
whole
got
lot for the South and with them.
it.
Yeah,
Yo, see, Jermaine, he know how to take young talent,
he do.
but yo, he make
Yeah,
them like lifetime stars, nigga.
that's a
Like
fact.
generational for sure. Like,
That's a
yo, I
fact.
still remember all those crisscross bars and all that shit. I remember I wanted a Chicago Bulls jersey so bad just because these niggas had it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had all this shit on. Yo, these niggas, even though they did take it back was a little further than they were supposed to, but
Yeah,
marketing is marketing. It makes sense to me now.
and with the genius of Jermaine Dupri, like I don't know if people heard the story, but they weren't even rappers. Like they were just walking around Lenox Mall in
Yeah,
Atlanta with
they was
girls and
just
stuff
fresh.
following them, and he took them and turned them into real life rap stars
Yeah,
overnight like that.
yeah,
That's
basically
crazy.
said that they was like reciting the Ice Cube shit so hard
Mm-hmm.
that he was like, well, if I can write them one of them, then they'll rap it with the same passion type of thing. I'm like, yo, just to imagine that you fresh your way into a record deal.
Yeah, yeah. And on those lines, what would you rank Jermaine Dupri in producers? Like, what would you put him in the category?
Yo, I would say he definitely got to be the top 5, especially when you include the R&B too, because he got
Yeah.
mad R&B slaps. He really fucking them up all across the board, and a lot of the singers, or I'll say his format of writing, it's like they rapping. They singing, but they rapping.
Yeah.
Like, you remember when he came back with like when he smoked that Mariah album?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking about from top to bottom. The whole bitch was going crazy. She really was just rapping and doing little high notes. But
Yeah.
yo, you got to rank him high because he do both, and he do the kids too. So he really fucking them up on all 3 levels.
And he had Janet Jackson, so you got to respect that.
Yo, come on, man. Hey,
He's
yo,
a
man.
legend.
Yo, I salute you.
He's a
Man.
legend.
Jermaine.
He's a legend.
Legendary activity, man. who? Listen, man. But anyway, man, proceed.
So we was talking earlier. You said something, and I jumped into my freestyle bag because in my mind, I'm top 3 in freestyle category. Nobody can tell me different. You know what I mean? I got witnesses. I got witnesses. Why
Like,
doesn't Mike Dunham freestyle like that? I threw you so many alley oops, and you missed every last one of them. What's up with that? Why
well,
don't you freestyle?
a lot of those passes is trash. That's number one. Number two, freestyling just ain't really my thing. Like my writing process is basically a freestyle, but I basically just don't like to be wasting shit. Like it's everything that I've ever recorded. Hold up, you was laughing at that?
That was my son. That was my son. That was my son. I
My
told you I had
bad,
to see the
cuz.
artist.
My bad, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm not infringing upon your rule. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But no, but the way I write is so concise that I don't waste stuff.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, yo, I recorded 100 songs, but I'm only using 14. I'm like, well, obviously, 80 of those songs was trash.
I can't say that. What Hope told you about the lyrical exercise?
That's for those that do that.
Lyrical exercise.
I'm the type that if I listen to a beat, I already know if I'm using it or not. So it's just basically I'll just keep looping the beat until the words come. I already got the beat. I already have the subject matter. I'm just waiting on the words. Like that song I told you that I started writing, I can actually write that in person because it's not even really bars, it's feelings that I'm writing down.
Yeah, I get it. I tell you that all the time, but you don't listen to me. They got to tell you.
Yo,
I talk about life. I don't talk about stuff I don't really do. You know what I mean? I give them life.
It makes sense. Trust me. I'm learning more about you every day we talk. Know that.
Yeah. Okay, come on. I don't know how to take that, so I'm gonna just leave that right there.
If you was in the 5th grade at the same time that my cousin was in the 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? I salute y'all for making it through. You know what I'm saying? Proceed.
Every day is something slanderous going on. Every day. I don't know how I do it.
Don't act like that, man.
Salute to my cousin for going through that. Salute to her.
Love. You do
She's
it with
the
love.
MVP. She's the MVP. I know it. We got to give her flowers. 100%.
Michaela, help me clap and give her flowers.
Give her her flowers. Give her her flowers, please.
Yes.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And I love you. Without you, there's no me.
You should have been a DJ. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you take your turntables and you mix shit together and you make it fit where it ain't supposed to go. And it's like the way you come up with your stories is impeccable. How you do that? How do you take a story? You put 20 on 10, you put ketchup in the spaghetti sauce.
No.
You put diesel in the gas. I don't know what's going on here. You do it, I don't know, every time.
It wasn't, the infraction wasn't even that bad. I was playing around with you.
They might not know it, but you and I know it.
All right, y'all. I hate to be the one to break the news, y'all. I'm a liar. You know what I'm saying?
That is the first step. That is the first step. I'm telling you. That's the first step. You know, admitting it.
No, you know what? The fact that you made me have to tell them that I was a liar, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a music break right now. Since I own the rights to all this shit, I'm gonna go ahead and play some of this 6 foot, 7 foot freestyle. I don't know why I'm saying some of it. I'm actually playing all of it.
I heard. I'm gonna turn my camera off too.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
And 3, 2, 1.
Love my niggas, no homo respect. Hard fuck the rest, click I X-rated. Trill world smack is a massive image. Keep them bitch niggas hating. And they visualize different projects moving. And then they see the picture, envision the whole movement. East to west, the vision, the vibe out. We drive up hikes down the hill, we all riding. All about my pain.
Nah, I can't hear it.
You can't. Let me see what's going on.
I started and I'ma finish it. Ain't worrying.
You can't hear that nigga?
Nah.
All right, don't you worry. You know what I mean? That's just a little troubleshooting, but we'll get there. Just know, music is coming.
Yeah.
Though I drop tomorrow, but just understand, part of this experience will be Mike Dunham music as well. And no, not only am I nice, my friends is nice too. And since Keon is on sabbatical, let me go ahead and kick it off to our sponsor. Today we're sponsored by Meaty's Golf Club. You know what I'm saying? If you need golf lessons, she'll get you right. Bring your balls with you and he'll hold you down. You heard? I know he's going to love that.
Yo,
hey, yo, he going to love that. If you want to know what his social media handles are, just go ahead and go to King Ned Live. That is one word.
King
Ned Live.
Ned Live. Got you.
Yes. Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Meaty, man.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
Meaty a real dude, man. He's in the 1% of the army. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
But trust me, man, everybody around me is greatness. You know what I'm saying? No,
I wouldn't expect anything otherwise.
for sure.
I wouldn't expect anything otherwise. Now we just flowing, man. What's up?
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
all right, man. So look, right. This whole realtor situation is really perplexing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because basically what it boils down to is that we basically lost our dream house because these realtors was kind of being greedy in a sense.
Yeah.
But it's like using a home loan with the VA is guaranteed money. It's basically the loan is bulletproof.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even if we would have had to pay a little bit more in the front, we'd have been fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you negotiating a deal in a nasty way to where y'all get a bigger chunk. Like it ain't even about that. Like it's basically like they was rushing us through the process. Now, with us knowing why, it's like, that shit ain't cool.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like we got to dead the realtors. We're not going to dead the whole program. So it's like we had to find us a new realtor to see if we can get the original house first. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we ain't know they was on some nasty shit because it seemed like on the seller side, like they was a little bit reluctant. And the realtor's telling us it's all about the paperwork. But the paperwork is coming when it can. Some of that shit I can't rush. So it's like, I just feel a little disgruntled about that part. Like, what was y'all experience buying y'all junk?
Oh man, I will say I ain't trying to be funny, but our realtor she was thorough. She held it down. She really fought for us. Like we had that whole experience y'all was going through with the you think it's your dream house. We went through that 3 times. Like every time we found one that we felt was suitable for us, we was doing the whole project, like writing letters and talking to the people like why we feel like we need it or this, that, and the third.
Oh, y'all had to do that to the sellers?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. She said, write a letter, tell them, explain your situation. We was all good to go. It was just like the market was so crazy at the time. Like you would pull up to a show and it would be like 20 people outside.
Dang.
Like the market was crazy at the time. So we went through that like 3 times because we was looking on the northeast side of town. But when we started looking over here, we found like the perfect people who were like willing to work with us and make sure we had our paperwork together because they had moved off already. So they was gone. They didn't really care.
Okay.
So when we moved in, it's like they left stuff for us and they really just kind of laid out the red carpet for us. Like, all right, this is what y'all want. We're here for y'all. So I know it's rough going through that process though.
So
it was longer.
Let me ask you this. So though they haven't like asked us to write a letter, I'm thinking like for that original house, maybe we should try to see if we can write a letter to them because we actually really love the house. Yeah. And still wouldn't mind buying the motherfucker. So I'm thinking maybe I'll talk to the wife about that to see if we should try, reach out to them directly. Like, look, they might have been on some nasty shit, but we ain't on that. We actually love the property and we're willing to give y'all more in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really
and let them know that's no fault of yours.
Yes, that's the main. It's really detaching. That's why I want to make sure tomorrow that I go ahead and dead them. So that way, when I'm moving forward, I can say, look, we got up out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? We got new representation and we want to be more a part of the process. Because it's like basically she was doing all the moves and then putting us on the back end type shit. So,
Yeah, but she worked for y'all at the end of the day though. So
that's the
I don't
thing.
need you making no moves that's gonna hurt me.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Right. And it's like you holding us back. Even in the new stuff we was trying to look at, she like, well, you can't do that until you do this and you gotta do that. It's like, nah. The actual broker is telling us one thing and you telling us some whole other shit. So basically, upon further review, we found out why you want this specific number on the back end because that equals out to XYZ for you. Like, shorty, we don't even want nothing on the back end, actually. We just want the house.
Right.
And if that requires more in the front, then it's more in the front. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
We need to get that generational wealth thing moving. But on a side tangent, when you said that the housing market was going so crazy, was it like more for Airbnb type shit or just people just want their first initial house?
People want their first initial house.
Gotcha.
Yeah, at that time it was a seller's market. So the price was going up so crazy because you got 20 people bidding in on one house. They might come in 350, 355, 360,
Oh,
you know what I
hot
mean?
as
Just
hell. But
go,
everybody's
yeah.
trying. Yeah.
Right. So they was making a lot of money at the time. So, and even when we moved in on this side, on the Irmo side, it's like the home value has increased like 47% since we've been here. So
Oh, that's
we getting
love.
that money back. You know what I mean? The area is
Hell
coming up. At the time, it was like a lot less going on over here, but
mm.
it's like a progressing type of area. So it worked out for us.
Hell yeah. See that's what I'm looking for because like we basically raised the price of the house up so high,
Right.
so they jumped on it so fast. That's
Hmm.
why they was kind of. I see why she would be off put. Like y'all came in this hot. How y'all moving like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's up, guys?
You see. Now you did all that. Now I ain't gonna say nothing.
That
I got you, shorty. I got you. Yeah, man.
I
Pride
don't
and
know.
joy, man. He's my kids. I love him.
I love them too, man. That's family right there, yeah, man. Huh?
Yeah.
I tell you, yeah,
Who?
man. I don't play about mine. You heard? Look at you. Hey, yo, what you leaned in for? Yeah, hey, yo, don't be leaning
Yo,
up. Yo, don't be
hey
leaning
man.
up when you're talking to me.
It's Sunday. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? My beard is straight. My head is the bald is clean. I don't want no problems, man.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, yo, you overwhelmed me with that one. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
that?
I ain't know that. Yeah, be like, yo, just put a word. Oh, you think it's a game? Try. I'm like, oh shit. Yo had the ball to your dead nag.
It's
I
a
was like,
fact.
what?
Cue ball, wax job.
Yeah. Hey, hey, yo, hey, yo. But anyway, so look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. In flower shop news, everything that's music related.
Right.
I gave Godson a listen off that song that you sent me.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you, a lot of that material I was up on, but it's like I didn't know that Kicking the Door was a diss to Nas. Like, and he
Hmm.
basically started the song off like that. And I've heard that song before. So that let me
Yeah.
know that I was hearing it but not listening. You know what I'm saying?
You
Or
know the reason behind it?
nah.
The album covers.
Oh, that's what they was beef.
The album covers. Nas had the when he was a kid, and Biggie came back when he was a kid. Then Ghostface was
And then
like, "Yeah,
everybody did
the
that.
nigga bit Nas shit." Yeah, come on, man. I'm a
Uh,
historian. Man. I'm a wealth of knowledge. Just ask whenever you want to know. I got you.
you from New York.
Nah,
You
nah.
talk like you got the beard of a Philly nigga, but the dialect of a New York nigga.
I used to be like Anthony Hamilton like that, but you
Oh
know, I
shit.
grew up.
With a
You looking for Charlene. I'm gonna be honest with you.
with a button at. How you in there?
Yo.
Do I push it myself?
You look like that. Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. You got that beard.
Come on home to me.
Charlene.
Yeah, man. Damn, yeah.
It's
I
all
ain't gonna
love, though.
lie. You know what? I'm gonna tell you another thing about this music shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I had like so much anxiety when we was putting it together last night. Like
Hmm.
I'm literally like pacing the floors. But it's like, what is you worried about, nigga? You nice. They know that already.
Why you do that? That bothered me when you be doing that.
Well, I'm anxious by nature. You know what I'm saying? Like naughty by nature, but just anxious by nature. We'll get that merch out later. You know what I'm saying? You heard it here first. If you steal it, I'll kill you. You
See
know
what
what
I
I'm saying?
mean? You
Like,
tie all kind of shit together that don't have no business going together.
that's the ADD. What I was
He's
talking about?
anxious, being anxious about your
Yeah,
music.
yeah. So look, I'm anxious as shit walking around in the circle, but it's like, nigga, you nice already. You really been waiting to shed this weight. That's why
Yeah.
I'm anxious about it because I'm literally carrying all these hits around. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And it's weighing on me.
Yeah.
So as I release and I release and I release, then I'll be more free to actually get into my next phase. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Well, I'll be whipping y'all out again, but this will be, coming out under High's Hope. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's why I ended up dropping it under Mac Black Entertainment, because that's my man Eric. You know what I mean? Me and him, we got a couple joints together. We got the honey bun joint, we got another joint, and then we got the bad joint too. So we got 3 joints together. So basically I was like, well, since my joint now, whole time, Keon, you want to know why I couldn't get on my shit?
Why?
Never check the spam folder. Yeah.
And you went to college for computers, right?
It be your own family that'll try to talk to you like you're in front of a studio audience. Oh shit, what's up, Gwen? What's up, Jordan?
You went
Gwen, what's up with your
class
girl?
for computers, which is crazy to me. And you didn't shake the fan.
Oh
Just
no,
fan, excuse me.
hold up though. Hold up. So look, Gwen was in the chat. I don't know if she's still there, but look, Gwen, I ain't gonna lie. You know, Val Ray started that pod. My man Val, he Ray started a pod, and me and Keon, we definitely, will be supporting them and all that. So just know that. And Gwen, we love you over here, man. You heard?
Oh yeah.
I heard. But yeah, so now I'm getting out of coffee. Oh yeah, and by the way, Val rap too.
Oh yeah?
Nice as a motherfucker. Some of them joints I sent you, like that Scarface joint.
Yeah.
That's me and him on it.
Okay.
Yeah, sound like a down south nigga though, but boy, that nigga pen mean.
Mean. Let's
Mean.
give him his flowers.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so basically, all right. So after the whole Fab situation, when I came back to Baltimore, I came here for a little bit. Then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to California, bust a little move. Then I came back. It's like, all right, fuck it. We rapping. So me, Vel, and Stefan, we formed the Dark Side Riders. Right? So Stefan was the producer, and he rapped a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But mainly it was production. So it was me, Vel, and then Damo would come through sometimes. But Damo, he nice, but he one of them dudes that every time he rap, it's 1,000 bars. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't stop him, he gonna rap until the beat stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but and speaking of that, all right. So then this was my man, rest in peace, my man Hershey, man. But Hershey was still alive. You know what I'm saying? He used to come through the studio and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it basically was just that. So we basically recorded the album. The shit was hard. We got everything covered through ASCAP and all that. But it's like, Vel ended up moving down south. Stefan moved up north. I was kind of salty about it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of dissed him in the song a little bit, but I apologize.
Why?
Because I was hurt. They left me, nigga. What you mean?
They might have been hurt that they had to leave you.
I wasn't thinking about it like that. I just looked at the fact that they, like, of course, I'm not thinking like they had to do what was best for their family, nigga.
Yeah.
I wasn't even mature enough to even think that way. I was just thinking that they selfishly was just ready to just run off and leave me with all this load. I mean, workload.
I got you. I'm gonna let that one rock.
Yeah, I was froze just now too. I wasn't concerned about what I said either. But so Val been nice, right? So the thing with Val is like Val kind of do everything. He can rap fast, he can rap slow, but when he rap fast, boy, he be fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally just did a song with him, and he was rapping so fast. My only resolve to even getting on the song was I had to rap slow. But mad slow.
To balance it out.
To balance it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Because even when I told him that, because I was in the car listening to it, like, yo, he want me to get on this, but I don't know where to get onto it at. So I just started rapping the verse, and wife was like, yo, that's the verse. So when I'm actually recording it, and that's like my release from the Riders into Highest Hope phase now. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the mixtape, the Cruddy side, that's presented by Highest Hope. You know what I'm saying? So Highest Hope is basically like my brand that I'm creating, branching off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The foundation is the Riders. You know what I'm saying? But Highest Hope is my new trajectory now. So it's I'm not even rapping the same at Highest Hope as I was on Dark Side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still as nice, but better. But now we rapping more luxury now. Now we trying to find what the style is. You know what I'm saying? We trying to find a way to package it, like the way we present ourselves is a little different now. It's not me being young and rambunctious. Now it's more like me trying to create the generational wealth part and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
that's my kind of talk right there, man. I like when you talk like that.
Well, I got that from you. Like, I promise you. It seemed like they was keeping us from each other or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting my flowers after all these years. That's crazy. Wow.
Trust me, it ain't been that long. It's been about 1 year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate it. You know what? We did have a relationship when you was young. Yeah, I mean, we had that rat tail, but it's like
that's again, that goes back to you being a DJ. I've never had a red tail.
Keon, I seen you as a young lad. You had a big head with a box on top and a rat tail in the back.
Nah, first of all, my father would never let me get a rat tail. Let's just start there. He's not a rat tail type of guy.
You want me to call him?
Please do.
Live on the air?
If you want to get embarrassed,
Will he answer? Well, if I'm wrong, then I probably ain't gonna call him.
please, please don't do that. No.
Yeah, but now
The
think
same
about it.
type of hairstyle they got right now, that's what I had. Trying to
Uh,
restore the feeling.
I heard.
Niggas got soft since Snoop Dogg's came through and crushed them buildings.
I remember that time too, yo. It was a time. Yo,
Look, I just
during
thought
East,
about something. I
yo,
ain't mean to cut your bill, but look, it's been on my mind. What's your ultimate goal with going back into this music space right now? Like, what's your end goal?
well, my end goal really is to more or less be like in an A&R type space
Yeah.
and really rap and only drop when I feel like. Like, even right now, I'm dropping at the pace that I feel as though I want to do. It really has nothing to do with yo, I want all the money. Like, I don't want to do no shows like I told y'all in the last pod. I'm not trying to do all that. It's basically, y'all been hearing me telling y'all that I've been rapping and I'm nice, and here goes the proof.
Mm-hmm.
After that, do what you want with it, take it, put it in the back of your little dumbass videos and all that. I mean, have at it. You know?
Dumbass videos. That's
Hey man, they ain't all great, Keon. Trust me.
that guy.
Go through my playlist. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't doing what we doing over here, right? You know what I mean?
I heard.
And Highest Hope and all that. I mean, know that.
So every time I tell one of my partners, like, no, me and my older cousin, we're doing a podcast, man. Y'all check it out when y'all riding, because we truck drivers and all that. So they like, nigga, you are antisocial. What you mean you got a podcast? You don't even talk like that. Well, it's different. If it was just a random person, I would be like standoffish with an ice grill. But
yeah,
how were you able to do a podcast being that you're antisocial? Tell me about it. Please explain this to me.
Because I love you, Keon. You know what I'm saying? like, I'm comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like you trying to harm me in no type of way or will ever be trying to like backbite me or no wild shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it only really gets weird when you're in a situation where you can't be vulnerable. With you, I can be vulnerable. Like, I feel like if I needed to cry, you would just let me cry and not chastise me about it and try to clip me up crying like a goofy. You know?
I probably would tell you, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Everybody need that. You know what I mean? We need that space. Even though we anti-social, it's like certain things you're comfortable talking about, certain things you're comfortable conversing about. Everybody needs somebody they can listen to at the same time, especially if it helps if the nigga just happen to be your family. Y'all think it's kind of sort of alike.
Hell no.
What you mean?
Hold up, my bad. Hold up, y'all. I'm in the chat. They saying Val here. Hey, yo, my man Val here. Hey, Val, what's up, man? Say hi to Keon, man. If you still in here, man. Damn, yo.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I mean, that's crazy. Yo, I tell you, yo, when y'all hear Val, y'all gonna be like, ain't no way. Like, he got his own content coming. There's definitely a different type of content, but just know. Yeah, I mean, that's my man Val.
I'm with you. Let me get my charger real quick.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, Val. Yeah, we up here just chit-chat, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna have to get you on the phone. Oh, I did get that front part of Scarface took off and all that, so I sent it back to you. You probably still have it by now, though. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I've had a blast. Michaela, you got anything you want to say to the world, man?
No, just living life,
Just living life, man. Yeah. Michaela says she's just living life, y'all. You know?
Living life.
Like it's golden?
Yeah, living life like it's golden.
I like that, man. See, it's always your kids that make you feel like you could be a comedian if you wanted to.
Definitely couldn't find it. I don't know where it's at.
Oh, don't worry, man. Look, man, we gonna go ahead.
We coming up on an hour, man.
Yeah, man. It's been, man. It don't even feel like that. Just chit chatting with you, man. I mean, don't you worry, man. See, you so real. See, I love how you did that right there in the beginning of that. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Because I was really ready to go on a tangent for real. But you know what I'm saying? You saved me from my own self. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, don't even get in there.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I seen the look in your eye.
I was like, are we ready to take it there? Oh, well, guess what then? Sing it to my face. You know what I'm saying?
I seen it coming. I got your back, man.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Val said he got the joint. Oh, yeah, Keon, you heard the Scarface joint.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Told you he sound like he from right around the corner from you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
A little bit, man. Yeah, you're right.
But look, though. Look, everybody, we appreciate y'all tuning in and all that. Look, go ahead, like and subscribe, join the community. Mad stuff coming out. That Cruddy Side mixtape is coming out. I'm gonna have that hashtag and all that information for you in the description and all that. So, Keon, you want to say anything else to him?
Salute to everybody that was in the chat, everybody that was watching us live. Shout out to the live audience back there, my family.
Yeah.
Love y'all, man. It's been a good episode. It's been a good
Yeah,
episode.
man. And I'm gonna say, man, you know, Veterans Day has passed, but look, man, shout out to all the veterans, past, present, and future, man. Look, if you know somebody that was in service or served, just give them a little head nod. You know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? Me personally, I was stationed in Hawaii. You know what I mean? Schofield Barracks, 211 Field Artillery, Alpha Battery, the Gators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of the real, I still talk to. You know what I mean? I still talk to them. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I mean, it's just cool to be part of that fraternity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely a disabled veteran, know that. You know what I mean? And if y'all not out there getting y'all benefits and all that, I mean, holla at me. I guess you're right, sir.
Now, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what...
Nah, yo, that was random though. But yeah, we get up with y'all though, man. Keon, I'm right here your phone though, yeah.
Salute.
I heard.
Nigga, do you know how to end it?
Yeah, nigga.
No, you don't.
I do. Hold up. Now,